And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Coming up on the first pitch, and our pitcher in this game, number 71. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Brandon Lau in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Check swing, went around. Strike one. And there's a ball. 1 out, bases empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one way inside. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, bases empty. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. Ball 1 there. Two outs, bases empty. That one fouled off. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Ball. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Back here in Baltimore, and on the hill in this one, Shane Baz. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Chop to third. Zips it to first.
He's out.
Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. And the
Ball.
first pitch misses for ball one.
1 ball, no strikes.
And that's
2
in the
out.
dirt. High fly ball out to left field. Mangum sizes this one up, makes the grab, and that's the inning. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Rays, Josh Lowe. Breaking
That's a
ball
ball.
misses down and away.
Outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you.
Ball
So
3.
I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And that one clips the corner. Line drive, and that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Jake
Ball,
Mangum,
no.
the next to hit, takes outside. That one hit to right. O'Neill on his horse. Pulls it in on the run. One away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Richie Palacios in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Runner on the go. Pitch
Ball.
misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Now
No,
3-0. And ball 4,
First
2
base.
aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Tristan Gray. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And there's a ball.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Runners at first and second with one gone here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Hunter Fiducia next to hit for the Rays. Called strike right there. And that one fouled off. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Boz back to work. O'Neill in his 7th season batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in Canada. On the ground, right side, and that chance handled. Throws to first in time, and O'Neill is retired. Samuel Basallo, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch misses. That one catches the corner for a strike. And a swing and a miss. 2 down. Here's Adley Rutschman. In there for strike one. Swings through that one for strike two.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Just misses. And that's ball one.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Out to short, Gray. Sends it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Top half of the third inning. And here's the first baseman, Bobby Seymour. And takes low for ball one. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder. That one drifts inside. Top of the third, no score. And that misses. Now 2-0. And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And there's the automatic. Seymour aboard here at first with nobody out. That one the other way. Oh, he gloves it.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
Lau batting with one down, takes a strike. And ball one. Little chopper rolls foul. Got him swinging. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. So up next, Junior Caminero. Outside. And that one is in for a strike at 95. And the count is 1-1. Runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one almost got him. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
You know, it didn't take Mountcastle long to make a splash at the major league level. In 2021, he became the first rookie to lead the Orioles in home runs since Kurt Blefary in 1965.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that is out of play. Kicks and fires. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So next to hit for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. Right through there for a strike. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. This to third. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. Jeremiah Jackson, the next to hit for the Orioles.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
There's a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. On the warning track and hauls it in. Digging in, Josh Lowe. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1.
Well, these Rays just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. He's got it. 1 down.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Palacios at the plate and takes high there. That one missed. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favor. Runner takes off. This to center field. Kowser makes the play. 2 down. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Cade Povich.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Gray takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Hard hit right side. On to first, third out, and that ends the frame. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's going to be Dylan Beavers. His first at bat was a strikeout. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. He's 0 for 1. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
One down, base is empty. This one smashed down the right field line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. The throw into second, and that's a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Henderson in the box now, takes strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That misses. 2-2. Runner at second here, one gone. Line drive, that's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Pretty good fastball location, down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
Makes a nice running catch. 2 down.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field, someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Basalo now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Caminero under it. Makes the catch. And that is that. And now the catcher for the Rays, Hunter Fiducia. Povich, 24 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2021. Clips the corner, and it's 0-1.
Well, these Rays just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Up and in, and that's ball 1.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Bobby Seymour next to hit for the Rays, and he's already singled in this game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. There's a strike, 95 of that one. On the ground to third. In plenty of time to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. And now the center fielder. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. On the ground right side. Handles, throws to first. Rays retired in order. Now the catcher up to hit. Adley Rutschman grounded out his first time up. Boz back to work. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. He goes down looking. And next for the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Bring it up. Bring it up. Bring it up.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Cowser stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just not able to
No
catch up
ball.
to that
2
velocity.
strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Ground ball to the right side. The throw to second. Drops it, but they're saying it was on the transfer. So digging in, Jeremiah Jackson.
Feel that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the sure out. Keep the runner out of scoring position.
Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. That misses the
1-0.
zone, and it's 1-0. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Gonna count 1-2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that
1
one.
ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And now it's Brandon Lau, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First offering in the dirt.
Ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
There's the strike. Next offering in there for a strike. It's 2-2.
Full count.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Hit on the ground to short. Dives and he can't hang on. No throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
Now batting third baseman.
No outs. Runner at first. Now up for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one's back there. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Right fielder.
And the batter now, Josh Lowe. A little bit high, and that is ball 1. There's the strike. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2. Jake Mangum next to hit for the Rays. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. There's the strike.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Here comes Lau. Now a relay to the plate. He's safe. It's 1-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Now Richie Palacios. And that drops in for a strike.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Go ahead run at second, and we're the top half of the 6th. Next
No,
pitch is
off the plate.
outside. And it's fouled off. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
That's a really good take.
Pitch misses outside, and that's ball 3.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Gray up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Misses again, 5 in a row.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And they're all loaded up.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Go ahead run on base, and stepping in for the Rays, Hunter Fiducia. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And that's the 3rd out. Dylan Beavers getting ready to hit. First pitch just misses.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Here's the second baseman, Jordan Westberg. First offering, and it just misses.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Fastball for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's 2 away. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Wastes no time there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Next to hit, Tyler O'Neill. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Grounds one to short. Gray slings it across, and O'Neill is retired. And that ends the inning. Keegan Aiken taking over on the mound.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
So digging in, Bobby Seymour, 1 for 2. And that's a little high. That one way outside, and that's ball 2. The other way, And foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Here's the Rays leadoff hitter. 0 for 3 in this one. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
That's a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1-1.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
That's outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Just off the inside edge. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and there's one down.
And good defensive play prevents a run from scoring right there.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Lau at the plate. Aiken checks the runner, and he's back in safely. That's off the inside corner. Ball one.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And there's 2 away. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone. First and second, 2 outs. Josh Lowe digs in now.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
To the right side. He'll do it himself. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. Samuel Basallo now at the plate. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Right side. And it goes just foul. And a good eye there. This one smoked, could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And a potential go-ahead run stops at second base. Griffin Jacks on the pitch here.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
At the plate, Adley Rutschman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. With the go-ahead run standing at second here at the bottom of the 7th. And that's downstairs. And the count now 2-0. And that drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Man at second. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. So up next, Ryan Mountcastle. Outside low, 1-0. And the sweeper misses for a ball. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Swings through that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses, and now 3-2.
Full count.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So 2 down now, and here is Colton Cowser. Going 1. On the ground to the left, Gray fires to first on the run, and very nicely done for the out. Coming on for the Orioles, Tyler Wells.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Mangum in the box now, takes strike 1. And he drops it down the third baseline. Tosses to first. Got him as he tried to bunt his way aboard. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Richie Palacios. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
And that is in for a strike. And a count 2-1. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And just misses with that one.
Full count.
And that's ball 4.
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
Kevin Cash going with a pinch hitter here. Yandy Diaz. Runner on first with 1 down for him. Right side, hard hit. Steps on the bag for 1. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at second. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Garrett Clevenger.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Jackson at the plate now. That's ball 1. And that skips into dirt.
Not showing great command so far in this at-bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. That one lifted to left. Mangum on the move. Brings it in. And there's one away. So next to hit for Baltimore, Dylan Beavers. That's in for a strike.
1-1.
All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next pitch downstairs, and a count 2-1.
1 strike.
And there's a ball.
3-1.
In the air, right side. Out, number 2. Now it's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. 1 for 3. And there's a foul ball. Clevenger, 30 years old now, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. Next pitch is outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. That was the sweeper, but it missed.
Full count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Here's the catcher, Hunter Fiducia.
Catcher, Hunter Fiducia.
Wells back to work. And fouled off. The 0-1. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
That one almost got him.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That's down and in. That misses. Ball 3. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. 1 up, 1 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Seymour in the box now. Takes strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Up the middle, finds his way through, base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Wells checks over to first, and he's back. Fastball is outside. 1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. And a strike in there. Hit in the air left field. Beavers brings it in, and there's 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Lau. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Lifted in the air, right center field. Cowser on the move to the gap. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. 3-4-5 due up for the home team. And now Gunnar Henderson. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And that one is inside.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Right down the chute, and it's a full count.
Full count.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Struck him out looking. And now the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Oh, this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. They must be going crazy in the dugout. A walk-off win in the bottom of the 9th.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
And your final score here today, 2.
Traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor. You hear me, your haters.